Imagine that there's a little somebody in the camera and you're talking to that little man inside the camera.
Okay, because these two idiots can't decide what they have to do, I'm gonna dish out the rules on camera and then we have to follow them. This evening, Arthur Logan will be finishing up the engine respray that we have going on over there. Graham Webb over here. Hello! And he is a master at sorting out mess. So he's going to deal with this table of misfit parts. And then finally we have yours truly starting on the subframe repair, at which point I will involve Arthur Logan to help me
with prepping and welding.
The previous owner of the Coupe S had just rebuilt the motor before leaving the garage for many years. So after we checked out that everything started and everything was fine with the car, we decided that it wasn't worth a rebuild. So yeah, that's when we decided that it was the best to just give it a really good clean, prep it really nicely for paint, replace all the rubbers and seals that we could, and put it back together. First off, we got the motor degreased and then used a steam cleaner just to get all the loose old oil and grease and paint off. We then sort of moved in with sandpaper and wire brushes and eventually just cleaned back with thinners before putting a couple of coats of 2K over the motor. How'd it go?
Well, pretty good, I'd say.
After the workbench had been sorted out, Graham moved on to the strip down of the wiper motor. All the bits and pieces will be cleaned and plated before we put it back together, and it was then time for us to take a look at the cracks in the subframe. You can see the cracks formed all the way around here, and basically we're going to try to TIG it up because that means the least material removal after the weld. And our plan is to grind back all the welds and then try and pull that crack as close as possible. Nothing, no laughter? So we managed to
fix a subframe.
Graham did a smashing job at cleaning up our workbench.
And finish the paint job on the motor.